Good morning, guys. It's me, Paget Head to Toe here, where we talk about makeovers, self-improvement, and how to become the most spectacular you can be.
This right here is a high school teenager according to movies. Now let's take a look at a real high school teenager.
I go home. Like, I'm here for you. I don't care! I'm walking, and I'm like, I'm a jerk off!
It was a small child dressed up like this.
I've been watching a lot of rom-coms lately to fill the void in my heart because I am from India and public schools here kind of look like this. Whoa. But you have to be high on probably crusted up shit from actual butt to believe that this can be a high school student and this can be their dumb level. I don't know about you, my lady, but I would have reported a fake harassment case and started doing coke just to comprehend how a extra Caucasian man stopped a damn car from turning me into slurp juice. It's not like teenagers are not dumb here in India. For example, these fine ladies left their home with 14,000 rupees to leave home and sneak into South Korea. Bitch, if you wanna sneak into South Korea, then why are you taking a train to Chennai and then miss the train as well? All this was done with the hope of joining, not meeting, joining BTS one day. The country is in wrong hands, I guess. But outside of ultra-realistic, hyper-buff men with perfectly oiled up abs on a sunny day in a romantic setting, there are also extremely realistic, disgusting-looking women with absurdly unproportionate tits and absolutely unlovable looks and behavior in teenager movies. I mean, who even likes this? You see this dude? Yeah, this is a realistic high school teenager. Can someone please explain how a movie like American Pie have the most realistic looking teens to ever exist in a teenager movie? For example, American Pie is an absurd, extremely horny teenager movie with scenes like this. Remember this guy? Yeah, he transitioned from this scene to this position in seconds. It's like a movie about fuck everything you can buffet, but it had the most normal looking teens and also behaving teens compared to real life. Remember this shot from Project X where they drowned a fucking car in the pool in the name of party? This movie where neighborhood is burning and people are committing crime like Halloween, and even this movie had teens that are feasible. But in a movie about actual normal high school, we have this, this and this. But I can agree on at least one thing. All these teens from every teenager movie that I've watched so far, all of their brains are powered by sex and drugs. That's it.
For the males, she is ready to mate. It's all that's needed to draw them in.
Hi, Paxton. I was wondering if you would ever consider having sex with me?
The males, still inexperienced, seem uncertain, with the lioness confidently taking the initiative. The young male's instincts take over.
Yeah. Okay.
But sometimes the creature can be jumbo retarded to ask that from a guy that they know nothing about, bitch! And if this is really happening in USA, then fuck it. Fuck it. Here I come, Mexico. I am sneaking in, bitch. Yeah, that was a plastic chair sound. I didn't fart. If this is the loneliest generation ever, then who even are these people that are getting laid in these movies or series? This dude literally paid $50,000 just to get an AMV of him getting assaulted by a fictional furry character. $50,000 can make real pussy rain on you, my guy. Can we just please have a normal group study session or maybe dungeon games as high school kids in our parents' house without an intent of f***ing our classmate? These clips, by the way, are from fictional movie where superheroes send their children with superpowers to a school in sky on a flying bus powered by a rocket engine. Wow. A teenager movie is f***ed up real bad. And can someone please tell me why almost all teenager characters have a lore similar to a guy that is from military and also 40-year-old and had a severe heartbreak recently? But in reality, it's just my dad told me to grow up because I was failing all my classes in high school. So I left home and started living with my multi-millionaire buddy Eric right across the street, by the way. And we also started doing drugs. My life is so sad. Now the girl version. My life sucks so much. So I'm gonna dress like a slut and random people just to drown out the grief of my father telling me to wake up early. And he also took away my vape. It's so sad. Or I'm gonna turn into a goth, which I perfectly support. This right here is perfection. I 100% support that, and I say this on the behalf of the entire male community. You go, girl, you go. And I was not kidding when I said all high or middle schoolers are horny rats. Look at this guy. This guy is not a guy, he's a boy. I mean, can't even be considered a boy. He's a kid. Yeah, he's just casually f***ing his teacher. Everything is just so over the top in this movie, except one thing, which is extremely realistic today. Teacher is a pedophile. A true love do exist, I guess.